Hey guys, so my chainsaw died and it was time to buy a new one. There's crazy critters back here. But anyways, I got something on Amazon. And it's an electric chainsaw. So let's open it up. So let me take this box out and we'll continue. So let's open it up and see what we got going on here. So I think the packaging is pretty good. It doesn't wobble too much within the box. This keeps it from beating up stuff. So let's go ahead and talk about the build quality and what it feels like. It feels pretty solid. To be honest, this feels almost like a Milwaukee type quality. So if you got Milwaukee tools, I mean it does not feel cheap. The seams, look at that, the seams, with the exception of this little area, but it's still not bad. So I know it's all made in China, but at least this is the better quality. Now it's got little hooks, so you can actually hang this on the wall, which is very convenient for garages. And then let's check the battery out. It's not too heavy. It feels almost like, you know, like 2 beer cans. I don't know, 2 soda cans. So let's see. It does feel pretty good though. It does not feel cheap. This is actually a rubber up here and plastic down here. Some information here. Oh, and by the way, it is a 72 volt battery, but they claim it's 80 volt max. So let's see if it's got any juice. Look at that. It's practically dead. But we'll see if it starts up. So of course you got the manuals, battery manuals, and then the charger, I guess. And of course, the chainsaw. It does feel like a regular chainsaw as far as weight goes. It feels lighter than a regular chainsaw, but just a little bit. So with the battery, okay, I mean, it feels like your typical chainsaw. It's not heavier. I thought with the battery it would have been much heavier than like a regular gas powered, but no, it's not too heavy, but it feels like it's the right weight for a chainsaw. You do want some weight because the weight does all the work. So this is rubber, plastic, rubber. This would probably be aluminum. I would hope so. I hope it's not steel that'll just rust. A little bit flimsy, but I guess, you know, it does what it's supposed to do. Chain guard, that's nice. And then you got the tensioner and adjuster. Now I'm curious, I did not see a tool. So do they not give you a tool to tighten up your chain? Or did they forget? So there might be a tool hidden somewhere. Of course, if you read the manual, you'll know exactly where it's at. But we're just unboxing it. We're just taking a look. All right, let's not turn it on just yet. Let's pull off the chain guard and look at that. Very nice. Little dust. It's actually pretty tight on there. It's ready to go. Oh, you know what? Look at that. It's got the little teeth. Now, me personally, I will take this off and actually sharpen them up, so it actually does a better job grabbing. But I got the 18, by the way. But this is nice. So this is where you'll put your bar oil, plastic cap. I mean, it doesn't feel cheap, which is nice. I was actually surprised. I went to the store, looked at the Husqvarna, and they feel very cheap. Everything on there just wobbles and wiggles. This all feels tight. All right, well, let's see what happens. So we push the button once. Let's see if it'll run. Nice. So let's go ahead and throw in some bar oil and we'll try to cut some real quick. Alright, so I got the oil, and what else is really nice is here it actually shows you which way it locks. So you want to lock it, turn it on, and it's not going to go, and then this way you're good to go. So let's go ahead and cut this and let's see what happens. That's nice. I like it. So there you go, guys. It works. I'll charge it up and I like it. Alright guys, so we got it plugged in. We'll take the battery and slide it in place. And it feels very nice, very solid, nice solid clicks. And there's the fan just to keep it nice and cool, because as you know with lithium batteries or any batteries, if you keep them cool, they'll last longer and charge faster. So it's very nice. It's blowing right into the battery. There's I saw a little hole in the bottom, but the sound of it is almost like if you have a tower computer, you know, like when you're doing heavy workload, it just got that fan sound. It's not bad, but it does have a fan sound, so keep that in mind. Not sure if it matters or not to anybody, but for me it doesn't matter. Rather it be making some noise and cooling the battery down than the other way around. So there you go, guys. Thanks for watching.